So while I was writing code to push the next update, right, I decided to just pick some entry and trade on my own. I mean, trade myself, because as much as you are trying to help the community, you also need to find some money to keep yourself fit, right? So I realized that H bar is actually having potential to break out, and I set up the H bar bullish breakout alert, and from there I was able to get the bullish alert. When I got the alert from Stick, and that made me to explore further, and this is exactly what I did. Welcome back to Smart Analytics Global, and I'll be showing you how I use the Stick alert, that is this alert, the value structure break alert, to know how to trade H bar, what to do, because trading is all about planning. It's all about knowing exactly what to do, finding the structure in the market, finding the liquidity, and following through. So basically, I'm going to be giving you insight on how I was able to use this feature, which you can actually go to, you can set up in the setting. So you can select the alert on trading view, select your condition, select the indicator, then you look for the alert. So the bullish break alert. So the bullish break or bearish break alert, the bullish break alert is best to set on a higher time frame. I'm using 4-hour time frame here, and it's used for you to determine whenever you have a value break or structure. So I've been saying it that whenever you want to trade, you want to trade from your higher time frame to the medium time frame, then set up your entry on your lower time frame. So basically, so how did I do it? When I got the alert, I got it yesterday actually. This was the alert yesterday around 3 o'clock yesterday. There's a value structure break on 4 hours. Value structure break on 4 hours. So I came to the chart and I saw the value structure break. However, this, like you said, Stick already indicated that this is an inducement. That is, this is a bullish inducement, as you can see on the chart right now. Stick already indicated it to be a bullish inducement. So what is the next thing I did? After checking this and I got that is an inducement, I waited a bit, because trading is all about patience, right? So you want to go to my medium time frame, because this is currently my higher time frame scalping, right? So when this occurred, the market was still going bullish and going up, and went to my 15 minutes time frame. Mostly I used that for, I used either use between 15 minutes or 1 hour time frame as my medium time frame. So on the 15 minutes time frame, what did you see? You can see this was when the candle closed for bullish break, and I saw this going uptrend. You can see, and one of the things Stick indicated was long exit. You can see long exit. That is, if you're longing, get out of a trade right now. The market is potentially going to reverse. So when I saw this, that was my cue to wait for, not to follow the trend. Even if you're following that, you should get here. That's my cue not to follow the trend and wait for reversal, because normally whenever you have a break of structure, a value break of structure on the hour time frame, it tends to have a correction on the medium time frame that will pick the liquidity. And that is how I got this entry. Where's my tool? And when I got the value structure break, a reversal here, I had to wait for confirmation. Coming to my 15 minutes time frame, I got the value structure break. That is, the market actually breaks structure. When it broke structure, now the reason why I actually followed through was because of the extreme I'm already getting here. You can see long exit. That's why I followed through, because normally you want to wait for a change of character, or a change of character mostly, and this is potentially indicating a change of character on the medium time frame. So when I got this on the medium time frame, a break of structure, that is the market flipping bearish. That's whenever I see this yellow or orange color, it basically means that the market is flipping bearish. So when I got the market flipping bearish, I went to my 5 minutes time frame, looking for my lower time frame, looking for entry. And when this was the value structure break, you can see when I got the value structure break, and that's an indication that we got the structure break here on the 5 minute time frame. Then what am I looking for? I'm looking for my entry. So I place my entry here. Placed my entry here, my stop loss are above here, and we're projecting just 1.5x to 2x. That's the projection. So which I have been holding, and currently we're yet to do 2x, I believe, yeah, but we've done 1.5x. So if I was targeting 1.5, I'm already out of the trade. So I'm waiting, and if you look at what we're currently experiencing on the 5-minute time frame, it's already telling me the market is getting to extreme. That is short x is short x. That is, the market is getting to an extreme on lower time frame. That is what stick is telling me. So if you are shorted from here, you'll have been in the trend right now. So going back to 15 minutes time frame, what am I going to see? So I don't follow the exit there, but I'm waiting for the confirmation of that exit on the medium time frame, because like I said, medium time frame is where you pick your entry, is where you get your direction bias, and you pick your entry on a lower time frame. Basically, that is how to use stick whenever you want to use it. So I pick my entry on lower time frame and come back to medium time frame to follow through and look at get insight on the next step to make. So that's basically how I use stick to trade each bar, and how you can also use that to analyze any chart. So it once you understand the structure, you can follow it back to back. It's repetitive. You can follow it back to back. Repetitive. Follow it back to back. So like I said, you find. Let me just recap. So you got a value structure break on the hour time frame, and like I said, whenever you have a value structure break on the hour time frame, that's an indication that there's a potential reversal that's going to happen. So, and what am I looking for? Liquidity is, because the market will always come back to peak liquidity from the order block. Then we have, when you have a value structure, we have a demand zone liquidity. So because we already have people that are already trying to follow through. So when they see it, most people, once they see a value structure break, they want to follow through. But the best thing is for you to set up, because normally if I'm going to take it, let's say I want to follow through on this chart, I'm going to basically set my multiple entry 1, entry 2, and entry 3 around here for me to follow through. So that is if I want to long this. So because most people tend to want to follow through the market, thinking the market actually is going to continue to go uptrend, then the institutional traders will basically come back to pick this liquidity, eat your stop loss, especially if you go on the lower time frame, eat your stop losses, like what happened here, what I showed you here. So most people want to follow through because it has broken structure and they want to continue uptrend. And if you're not using stick, you will not see that the market is already eating an extreme indicator here. So if you want to follow through, you get trapped and you get stopped out. And for those that are long down, put a stop loss here, they will have been stopped out by now. So that is how to use stick to place your entry. If you want to have access to stick, go to cryptosmartanalyst.com and you can be able to subscribe, register, create an account, and you get 7-day free access to try it out. And if you love it, you can decide to subscribe, up to you. So that is how to use stick, and see you next time. Don't forget to trade smartly.